Hey everybody. Bottom line, Shakespeare writes in a way that we don't really talk anymore, and because of that, it can be tough for actors to find operative words or get a point across. I'm Kyle Downing, Shakespeare coach, and I've got a tool that can help you figure out which words need a little vocal highlighter. It's called Antithesis. Antithesis is an instance in which two words work in opposition with each other. The contrast helps to illustrate a point. The opening line from King Richard III is a great example of antithesis. Notice the juxtaposition between the words winter and summer, and how the presence of both words in the same sentence calls a special attention to each one. This text from Hamlet features a similar juxtaposition between the words down and up. So, if you find two words that are juxtaposed against each other, just make sure to give them both some special attention. It seems like a pretty simple concept, but the examples we've looked at so far are also kind of neat and tidy, so let's delve into the trickier ones. In this line, swear and forswear are opposites, so the antithesis actually comes between the word swear and the first syllable of the word forswear. This Viola quote actually has two adjacent sets of juxtaposed words. In this quote from Love's Labour's Lost, a word is actually juxtaposed against an entire phrase. Not all instances of antithesis involve words that are close to each other. Just take a look at this segment from a chorus speech in Henry V. The words England and France are juxtaposed, but really far apart in the text. Antithesis can hide itself in a lot of different forms, but being able to spot it can help make your text so much clearer. If you want to practice your antithesis, the following monologues are great case studies for it, and potential audition pieces for the future. This is Macbeth's first big speech. For clarity, I've highlighted each instance of antithesis in a different color. Notice how the words ill and good both appear twice. Making the juxtaposition of these words clear is key to working with this monologue successfully. This Proteus monologue is enough to give me a freaking headache. See, it starts off with the antithesis of one and another in back-to-back lines, which in turn juxtaposes the word heat against the word nail. After that, we have a four-line stretch in which Shakespeare crams together three different sets of juxtaposed word pairs, making for 6 total instances of antithesis. And as we can see, the fun doesn't end there. If you can make the antithesis work in this monologue, you can make it work just about anywhere. Making antithesis work vocally can seem pretty tough, but it's just one of those things that you'll get better at the more you practice it. If you want to grab my free worksheet with over 24 examples of antithesis throughout the canon, you can visit my website, send me an email, or hit me up on social media. Here's how. Check this out. For more free tips, hints, and material suggestions from all 37 of Shakespeare's plays, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel by visiting my website, www.kyledowning.com/Shakespeare, and clicking on the blue subscribe button at the top of the page. You can also follow me on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram. Got a question? Tweet it at me, and I might just answer it in one of my future videos. And to book me for a private coaching session, send me an email to NYshakesguy@gmail.com or fill out the contact form on my website. Thanks for listening, and keep up the hard work on your bard work.